Grab on, man, just grab on. Actually, just jazz hands. Ooh. Dude, rebar is so nice. No, Habitation. We're in hell, aren't we?
Alert. Deep substructure emergency low temperature. Pressure nominal.
Did it lock down? Yes, it did. Okay, we have time. We have time. I think we're in a proper intermission. Yes, we are. Oh! No power, door latch. We are in hell, aren't we? Why does the mask keep... Okay. We can chill, right? Just want to take a look around. Oh. Jonah says jump down. I don't know if I want to jump down. But I bet you there are going to be secrets around. I mean, there's lights over there. I don't see anything. Thank God you have the moments to chill and just like look at what's happening. Like, where the hell are we? Are we in a superstructure still? Or is this just a column that rises to the heavens? This game is so weird, but interesting. I'm loving it. Also, do we ever get new perks? I've got like 80 bugs stored in my bug bank. Like, you can see like structure works in the background, but everything is broken, incomplete. Ugh. And there's the door controls. Teeth, bricks this way, bricks. I'll take some bricks. Got some bricks. Not that brick. A lot of bricks. There is a ladder. There's another ladder. Friendly neighborhood habitation spikes. It is very spiky. Very windy up here as well. What? First of all, symbolism. Second of all, it kind of looks like I could get over there. Whether or not I have to, I don't know, but there's a way out of the superstructure here. You know what I liked about the tutorial of this game is that it did kind of have these like Easter eggy things. Well, what the hell is this? I kind of don't want to jump on to the spikes directly. It is possible that this is going to be a part of our upcoming puzzles, for all I know. This just hellscape of a landscape. No handholds here, like you're not climbing out. Although, it kind of looks like they prevent you from climbing out, but I wonder if you had enough materials, if you couldn't just build your own ladder out. It is very dark as well. But I want to start by going up here, because I think I can climb it with just one piton. Because I got the big jumps. It's gonna be pitch black on YouTube. You'll be able to see what you see here on Twitch. It has the same black and white balance. I had that problem before when I was playing games. I noticed it in Dark Souls. Oh, excuse me. Where it didn't have the same brightness on YouTube versus Twitch, and apparently I was just recording it in an incorrect format. It was my bad on that one. Oh, it's worth it. It is worth it. Now we also got a slug. Why do you... Grubs added to vendor. I knew they would do something. I knew they would do something. What do they do? I don't know, but now they're unlocked. We can buy friends. What? Secret found, don't look down. But also, have I just discovered a way of climbing infinitely where jump grab with one hand, wait for your stamina to run down, jump grab with the other hand, and just rinse and repeat? I think it's over for me. Not much food left, and I ran out of water 2 days ago. Head pounding. Whole hab lit up like a damn Christmas tree. Siren started going off. My radio has been looping a shelter-in-place order for the past 2 weeks now. If anyone remaining in the other habs finds this note, stay the hell away or stay the hell out of yellow. Something is screaming in the loading bay. See you soon, V. What the heck are they're like grenade rebar? Empty tin can. Empty tin can. Rope. Love it. Candy bar. Hi, dude. Give him a little pat on the head. Oh, who's a good little skeleton? Who's a good little skeleton? Don't give up, Skelly. Well, this is kind of cool. I'm incredibly slow now. Ascended 1550 meters, a personal best. Well. Hands of steel. Dude, I am so slow. Honk honk. Honk honk. Okay, so This looks like it doesn't look like rebar, it looks like something else, but it looks like it's a freaking rocket. E.g., if something's in your way, throw a rocket, it kills it. But that happened with rebar. Rebar kills things in one hit anyways. So how is this item any different? I'm not sure yet. Perhaps we will figure it out. I'm not gonna try to get any more outside of the level, just because, you know, we'll save something for the next run. I don't see anything else that's obviously interactable. Dude, I have food. Maybe I can just chill here for a couple of weeks. Then I don't have to climb anymore. Give my poor hands a break. Oh my god. Okay. There's no power. Door is locked. We've got to go in there. This is brick room. But I have other items, so I don't need the bricks, aka the teeth. Oh, I see.
Alert. Elevator power prioritization is in effect. Lower tier personnel are advised to utilize emergency stairwells for transit.
Lower tier personnel. I wonder if I could climb this tower on the outside. Okay, so they're tutorializing that at some point in the game we're going to be doing this. Probably. Throw bricks in order to allow you to proceed. Kind of love that everything is climbable. I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's nothing up here though. Boo! Boo! Get in! Emergency light kit. Oh god, we're gonna have a flashlight! Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Dude, where are the perks? Where's the diskette save system? I wanna save my game. Please, please. I hate technology. I hate computers. I hate it. Life was simpler! Yeah, there's like a fog seeping down from the walls. We're pretty high up. I wonder if we could make a bridge. I can actually see it, it's right there, but on the other side it just is a death pit, I think, so never mind. Careful. It's a manual light. This game has every, like, mechanic. Every indie game mechanic, doesn't it? The only thing it's missing is manual blinking, and maybe we'll still get that at some point. Okay, I think... If I put that on E, I can quickly pull it out. I want to save. Does anyone know when do I get to save after this, please? Oh. The last time I walked through a hallway and pressed a button at the end, I failed a jump to a door. There is a save. Okay, okay, good.
Caution. Elevator systems in Quadrant A are experiencing intermittent mechanical failures. Use Stairwell 2 for safe transit.
Dude, I love that I can make that jump. Hold on a second. E. This is not going to get annoying at all. Do not climb hazardous holds. Break danger. Oh, God. Is it a one-time use hold? They're introducing all sorts of different puzzles. Oh, wait a minute. When I put it in my pocket, it's still on. I see there's a duration limit on it. You gotta go fast. Understood. So E, right click E. So that's gonna be my new thing. E, right click E.
Reminder. Digital messaging logs are automatically reviewed. Please remain on task to avoid corrective action.
Yeah, correct these nuts. I actually don't have any, like, bugs to get rid of, because I luckily managed to dump them all before that, what I'm gonna call boss fight. Dude, this scares me. The breakable holds, it's a one-way trip. If you mess it up, you're dead. Unless there's more paths. Look, can you blame me for being a little bit panicky here, going slow, wanting to make sure I'm not missing something, because good lord.
Warning. Cafeteria ration distribution is reduced due to supply shortages. Please consume only your assigned portion.
Yeah, your assigned portion of the mass, probably. Okay, hold on a second. I think I'd like to bring a couple of bricks. So let's see. We have rocket sticks, a candy bar. Did we unlock? I think we unlocked candy bar. A save point, 2 pitons, 2 cans of food, 1 brick. We have 3 pitons, a rebar, a rope rebar, a bomb. We're gonna get rid of the floppy disks, assuming there's a save on the other side of this door. But you know what's gonna happen? The freaking mass is gonna start rising again. I hate this. At least there is a save point.
Reminder, all personal items must be stored in assigned lockers during working hours. Unsecured belongings will be confiscated.
So that 2x, does that mean that we can save 2 times or reload 2 times? I gotta think if I like E being the right hand. F could be a good right hand, but yeah, we'll stick with E. Teeth. No, nobody left. No, it chases. Teeth, climb faster, avoid teeth. No. Or, oh my god, okay. So hold on, wait a minute. Is this gonna be like a giant sarlacc pit rising up, eating us? Don't fall? Oh my god. It's a flare gun. Hello? I got a lot of money, at least. The future of science! Triangles!
Reminder. Work-life balance guidelines updated. Personal recreation is restricted to 20 minutes daily. Exceeding this limit is a violation.
See it? Report it. Why is there a problem seeing a big blue light that kind of looks like a UFO? But this picture has more pixels than your normal UFO pictures. Trust us. We've got your diamonds in our hands. Like, we're stroking your big, beautiful diamond balls. TTI VOL? TTI UOL? It's not a U. TTI U or V O or I don't know what letter that is. L. For your safety, cognitival treatments are mandatory. Cognitival. Okay. Plug the disc in. I wonder, making a new folder has to have some use. Perks and upgrades.
Reminder. Sleeping pods must be vacated by 0700 hours. Extended use is not permitted without medical clearance.
I like how many of these voice lines they have. So our current upgrade allows us to jump higher. It seems great. Increase the time buffs from items stick around. It's hard to get items, and you shouldn't rely on them, probably. Maximum stamina seems really good. Roaches love you. Use of lambda organism LDNA is still under experimental testing. I don't think I care. Like, I have enough money. This just makes them not run away from you, probably. 30% stamina seems real freaking good. Jonah says, the save doesn't save the run to play later, it saves your state for if you die. So we have to, so you're saying I have to keep playing. Oh no. That's a good thing to know, Jonah. I think I remember reading, let's buy this first. I think I remember reading that they are working on an actual save load system. Let's see, like if I go to, yeah, they're working on it. It says it's coming soon. We're going to implement a save and quit system. So, yeah. Yeah, 3 hours in a warm-up game, but it's a lot of fun, so I'm gonna keep going with it. I do wish that I could stop, but that's fine. We'll deal with it.
Work-life balance guidelines updated. Personal recreation is restricted.
I don't want to be over-encumbered.
Exceeding this limit is a violation.
Well, we might as well save. Capacity 1x. The other thing is, because we found a disc, we still have the discs that we can buy later if we want to save. Habby 1, pipe 1. Oh, we still have the save from the pipe. So if we die twice, we'll go back to the pipe. Dude, this game needed a save and quit system at launch. Let's be flippin' honest, okay? This is too much. Okay, I've got a flare gun. I probably don't need as much food. I would like another rebar. Let's see what happens. A lot of blood on the walls, gotta say. Looks like I could go down. Like I probably don't want to. It's also very dark. Well, this place sucks.
Notice, communal space usage is monitored. Unauthorized gatherings or discussions will be flagged by security.
We could go up. Teeth. The question is, do I need to go fast? Or do I have to go down? I mean, this shaft is locked down. There's something below me, but I think I just have to go up to the next level? What's this area for then?
Alert. Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch. Experiencing
Okay.
increased strain. Reinforcement systems activating.
Well, like usual, everything's messed up. We gotta go. Let's start going. I'm loving my new jump abilities. Probably the game's way of saying, move along. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh. Found something to grab onto.
Lower tier personnel are advised to utilize emergency stairwells for transit.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. The hell? Look, I don't have time to deal with you, okay? Ugh. Come on. One. We can run from it. Christ. Woo! Unfortunately... Ugh. Christ, this is annoying. I kind of miss the goo, honestly. Don't grab him. Oh, Jesus Christ. I haven't even made any progress. Go. Go. Okay, I gotta pause for a second. Jesus Christ. There's just no time to get your stamina back. I kind of miss the just like slow, steady increase of the flood. I think this is my own blood. Okay. Just climb up here. It doesn't help that I can't frickin' see anything. Stop hitting me. Weirdly enough, it's kind of more forgiving. Absolutely annoying, though. Kind of want to just use that. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god, much better. Is it the light? Is he attracted to the light, maybe? Because he's not following me right now. That or I broke his AI. No. I can't tell. He's definitely back. And he's still pissed. Fuck! I hit my head! Oh, it's so frustrating. That doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Also, why is it so hard for me to climb? I'm not that heavy. Get in! Fucking hell! This is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying to watch, probably. God damn. I've noticed this problem previously where I just can't seem to get into pipes that well. There we go. Holy shit. Get in! Jesus. Okay, hold up. Man, a couple of annoyances, but they're building a moment. Absolutely. It's not a matter of crouching. I'm pressing crouch. It just doesn't get in. I don't know what the problem is. Kind of like how I hit my head on the elevator. It feels like there's just a hitbox, a physics problem. Sometimes these things just don't seem to work correctly. It's in early access. I'll grant you that. And also, I'm just getting a little frustrated from my own badness, probably. I need a breather. Okay. Abe is sometimes too big for the hole. I'm trying to get in the hole and it just won't get in the hole. Okay. We're understanding how this one works. So as opposed to the rising mass, you can jump to other sides of the elevator shaft and get away from it. Yeah, it's anxiety inducing to climb when this guy is chasing after you. But it's also dark, so you can't really see what's going on. I'm having a hard time differentiating the handholds from the wall. I don't know what I'm grabbing onto sometimes. The hands on the edges of the screen also just make it hard to see. Fair. You know, that's kind of the point. But also the like getting into the mine shaft. It just wasn't working. Danger. Escape down. So is he up? Damn it. Okay. Go here. Holly was here. Hands plus darkness. Hands plus darkness, plus you've got to manually use your light. It's a little much, but I'm also, again, having a hard time finding the handholds. This is probably what I was grabbing onto. This is apparently a handhold. Okay. Anyways.
Emergency. Brake mechanism compromised. Evacuate to lift. In emergency. Seismic event detected in service shaft C. Lift access is offline.
What? Okay, I got stopped. What? Try it one more time. Okay, why can't I? What is happening? Am I not supposed to go this way? Oh, I'm not supposed to go that way, okay. Jeez. Thank God they put that there. In a game about climbing, why am I going horizontally? I don't freaking know, man. Also, I did not forget about the flare gun. I definitely used the flare gun. I gotta drop something. Drop the brick. No, don't drop the piton. The haunted pier.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent. 50%. Alert. Seismic activity detected. Moving towards substructure 7. In case of Gamma 0001 sighting, cover your eyes.
Look. Can I go back? I can. So the rising will happen again. I think that's what that means. You know, they're probably going to give you bricks when you need to climb anyways, let's be honest. Wonder how much time we have here. There's a lot of items. Freaking helipad? Do we have to climb the whole tower? Probably not. As fun as that would be. Okay. Probably shouldn't be holding both of these. I want to try something. If I'm holding on to something, like this, and then I throw one of these, it knocks me back. Okay, good to know. That's true. We could probably get up there for a secret.
Substructure weather report. Precipitation expected.
So we have to go. We have to climb on the outside. Interesting.
Climate reactor. Workers are required to keep working.
Do you think that's in a good enough spot? Okay. I see. Before we do this, though, it looked like there might have been some stuff over here. Pitons. Apparently I can't grab that. Ooh, hello. Oh, whoa, 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 come here. Come here.
Alert. Seismic activity detected. Moving towards substructure 7. In case of Gamma 0001
Come on.
sighting, cover your eyes.
Dual wielding rebars. I got 2 sticks and I'm not afraid of using them. Got a stick in my left hand, a stick in my right hand. Come at me, bugs. This is another way up, it looks like. Unless that's the secret, but we can just get over there if we want. Inventory is so full. Because I don't know what I'm gonna need or when I'm gonna need it. Also, it did seem like I was having a really hard time climbing on that in that tower, but it might have been because I was overweight. I wasn't overweight by that much. I got this candy bar I could eat. I don't know what it does, but I ate it. This isn't a climb point. Hold on. Oh my god, you can go into the chimney. Why would you go into the chimney? Why would you go into the chimney? How much ammo does this thing have, by the way? Oh, there's nothing there. Boo. Okay. fair, I guess. Okay. Totally the candy bar, not the bricks they're carrying. Hey, I got rid of the... Oh, so that's if you mess this up, I think. I ate the candy bar, and now I'm not over encumbered. So, look, I'm just saying. Who needs yellow handholds? Is that sound? I did bring a brick.
Slippery surfaces reported on near brain. Industrial waste and contaminants must be cleared immediately to prevent workplace infections.
So what the heck's over there? It is just another way up. Breathe like cold wind and dead leaves. Breath like? Oh, hey. Nice. That is a useful tool. Nothing on this side. All right. Like this. I can use one.
Reminder. Workers are encouraged to watch your communities for signs of disunity. For the ensured survival of the human race, collective bargaining is not permitted per Authority Code 3321.
Collective bargaining is not permitted for the continuation of the human race. What is over here? I guess that's just yet another way up. See, now I'm back. Now I'm back, baby. It's all about just climbing things and not running away from weird monsters. Come on. And here. So what happens if you fail these? Is there any way of like getting them back? I guess maybe you could just use items? I suppose? To get your damn handholds back? You see, why can't I grab this? Sometimes something that looks like a handhold just isn't a handhold. I guess it's just not meant to be one? Alright. Habitation. Delta Laboratory. What is this, Half-Life?
Emergency. Substructure interface core is malfunctioning. Observation systems and core labs
Milk?
offline.
I found milk? Can I climb this? I can. I mean, this is like child's play compared to what we've been doing, right? Yeah. Urgh. I've seen boxes like this repeatedly. Milk's sure gonna be tasty. Oh God. I wonder how long it's been there.
For your safety, keep clear of pure terminus at a distance of 3 meters.
Oh yeah, I do have a hammer. Flares. Oh God, we're gonna be fighting that monster again, aren't we? Ah, Christ. Well, I'm so slow. We don't need this. Hold on, what's up here? Yeah, climbing is so much slower when you're over encumbered. All right, that explains why I was so damn slow all the time. Well, I don't think we're getting any higher from this side. I also don't jump nearly as high. In fact, I can't even get over this. Ugh. Oh, so full of candy bars. My inventory is, drink the milk. Fantastic. You drink some milk.
Announcement. All research on cognition samples is suspended until facility's mental screening system is fully operational.
Okay, reload it. Now it's reloaded. I kind of want to go back down there and drop off the bugs, but if the game is smart, they will have another drop-off location in here somewhere. Otherwise, I might just dump them. They do add weight. How old was that milk? Yes. Okay, good. Oh. Dig-dag doggity. Thank you for the resubscription. Caw-caw. Flares. And welcome, and I hope you're enjoying some of this weirdo game. I'm back. Like, I got a little frustrated in the weird elevator section, which we're probably gonna do again, but I'm back. Now, what do you do?
Reminder, the future of humanity is in your hands. The products you produce through the research in Habitation Yellow are required.
That's it, they're just required for something. Here's the diamond symbolism. Okay, I've now, I think, took a minute. I'm now refocused to hopefully deal with the weirdo chasing enemy who knocks you around all the time. Jazz hand does not work on the door. Oh, there's bathrooms. Excuse me, hold on. Thank you. He still has toilet paper. What's his problem? that a golden toilet? I do jump real high. Why is the toilet red in here? It makes no sense. Can you ear the slug, says a quark. If you mean eat the slug, I think the answer is no. I can put him in my pocket. What, hello? I don't know what he does. Press the button. I've already pressed the button. I can smush him. I don't want to walk on him. I wonder if it's like a distraction, or perhaps if you use the item, you get like your stamina back or something. I don't know. You can buy him at the shops. We've unlocked that ability.
Psychic interference detected in hallway 23.
Psychic interference?
Personnel experiencing auditory hallucinations should report to medical immediately.
Okay, well we have flares. We're not even over encumbered, so I think I'm just gonna let him live his life. Have fun, my dude. Alright. Alright, let's go fight this enemy again, because apparently this game does not have a save system yet, which is unfortunate.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent.
I guess I needed to let go there.
25%.
When it grabs, don't let go. The thing eats. Don't look away from them. Hang on. Yeah, maybe like bait, or I was thinking that as well. But that wouldn't work on the mass. I'm just gonna go. It's a secret item. We don't need to worry about it. Okay. I wonder if there's a way you can reuse the pitons without hammering them in all the way. Oh God. Are we gonna Gordon Freeman ourselves? What's a television? Maybe this is the prequel to Control. Hi, I'm alive. Are those teeth? No, those are televisions. Look, honestly, I'm not gonna worry about you right now.
Variable life signs detected across Delta Labs. Proceed with extreme caution.
I like that this is the eye wash station. And it's covered in blood and guts. I don't know if I want to go up there with the television, honestly. All right. Whatever this facility has done, I'm not a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it. Is anyone there? Yeah, I've seen this one before.
Reminder. Laboratory spaces are reserved for high-yield personnel. Failure to meet quotas could result in personnel being reassigned to low-priority objects in the warehouse sector.
Nope. This is where I would love to have one of those rockets. Okay, two bugs gave me the equal weight as to one of these rope spears. Okay, yeah, I see. So we can either get up there, like destroy it or distract it, or climb the opposite side. I mean, it totally is a Gladys turret. Lead bugs. It must be. Crap, I'm on the inside. There we go.
Alert. Variable life signs detected across Delta Labs. Proceed with extreme caution.
Well, the turret's gone. What the heck is this? Disables the turrets. Understood. Also looks like there is a hidden way back here through that little vent. How interesting. Degreaser 2. Don't watch Greaser or Grease or whatever the hell that movie was called. This is a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. It's just very weird. Are you still there? No. No, I'm not. Okay, so we have an auto driller. Okay.
Warning. Lab equipment cross-contamination risk is elevated.
Flare gun.
Clean all instruments
Flares.
thoroughly between experiments.
Okay, I guess flare. You're getting dropped. Nah, I think I want the flares. Hold on. How heavy are they? Every item seems to have the same weight. This seems okay. Is the left button for the hands? Yeah, left button, right button is, or left click, right click is left hand, right hand. I don't know what the controller controls are, but probably something similar-ish. Oh, okay. I think I hear another turret in there.
Reminder. Failure to produce viable products will result in immediate reclassification to new object duty. Dismemberment rates
New object duty.
among
This is like an SCP control universe.
25%.
seems. Okay, platinum bug. Platinum bug. Wouldn't mind having one of these watching my back, but let's be honest. Ooh, disposable says it reminds me of the factory. Yeah. Well, I don't remember there actually being like a end of the world scenario regarding where the factory was concerned. Come on. I'm feeling much better now, by the way. What the hell is this? This really is like an SCP lab, but I'm loving it. Also reminds me a lot of Control. Whoa, what the heck? I think I was flying, I was floating with the chair. Hold on a sec, come over here. I can just stand on the chair. Weird. Okay, we need to climb.
Should report to medical immediately.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we gotta deal with the gun first. No, I can probably reach the loo roll? 0451 toilet roll? Or is that a hairdryer? It is a spacesuit shattered with a skull in it that seems to always be looking at me. All right, I do not in fact take the item. That's not this kind of game. I run. Well, I climb.
Emergency. Unauthorized access detected in biohazard containment.
Yeah, I know.
Security lockdown initiated.
Oh, whoa. Thankfully there was a platform there. There's a box of things there. Can't really afford to do. Climb! Get in the...
Emergency.
How do you get in?
Base core is malfunctioning.
Jesus.
Observation systems in core labs offline.
Well, I didn't mean to fall. Is that a hand?
Emergency. Delta 45 has heard you. The periphery artifact may attempt to deceive you. Do not trust anything you hear.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go down the passageway of the thing.
Emergency. Unidentified individual. You are required to reroute to Delta 45's research chamber in Sector 13.
Why did that sound like... What the... Fuck! I'm dead. Okay. There was a message that said, if you get grabbed, don't let go. And there's handholds that you can find in the vents. I was wondering what those handholds were going to be for. That's what they're for. This is also why they gave you a secondary light kit. And I see! I did it the hard way, didn't I? You can use the flare gun to more easily deal with the creature in the first elevator shaft. Oh. Okay. Understood. I was also curious, like, I was having a hard time... grab this. Come here. Getting up that final ledge with the couple of sentries that were up there, I was looking around and I was like, I don't really see any place that I can easily get a handhold. I would have used some items, but then I just got grabbed. I would have put in a handhold, but oh well, it's gonna happen. Dude, this is a really good game. I'm not a big fan of the crawly guy in the elevator shaft, but I think a little bit of that is just my own not really that used to the game yet, not really used to the movement mechanics, but I'm having a hard time getting into the ventilation ducts. Like I'm holding C, I'm crouching, I'm like pulling myself in, and it just doesn't seem to like get me in through the hole. Lol. So that's a little bit funky. I guess you're gonna have all sorts of different challenges when you are progressing through these facilities and whatnot, right? The game starts in the first two biomes. I guess this is biome number 3. In the first two biomes, you have the main structure, the concrete jungle. Second biome, you have the sewers. Third biome is going to be the Habitation Yellow. And especially in Habitation Yellow, there's different obstacles. Because in the first two biomes, it was all the same obstacle. There's just a rising floor that you have to stay in front of. This introduces a monster. It introduces the red laser. It introduced the thing that had a hand, and then the hand came out and grabbed me. Oh, that's what the hand was in the left of the screen. It looked like a hand. My hand was all bloody, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" It's the hand that was grabbing me. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was trying to. I pulled out the hammer, and I was trying to hammer stuff, and I couldn't find anything to hammer. I guess the thing is, you have to find yourself a handhold. I should have like put a drill handhold in that ventilation duct and just been like, this is where I'm gonna, when I get pulled, I'm just gonna look at the ground and go handhold. Yeah, there was a message saying, first of all, teeth, and brick. Brick! But there was a message that said, don't look away. hold on. Don't let go. If it grabs you, it chases teeth, climb faster, avoid teeth, no. Tick, tick. I like all the different unique obstacles.
Air recycling
Oh,
units
I'm unpacking right now. I'm unpacking.
Oxygen flow
This elevator shaft, I don't know. This elevator shaft kind of frustrated me a little bit with the climbing. You're climbing, he hits you, you get knocked off, you get it to a lower ledge, you gotta do it again. But now I understand. I used the flare gun once. You could just use like 3 flares from the kit here, and then you can just do it. I was doing it the hard way of getting knocked around by that guy. That's not how you're supposed to do it. That's the, oh god, I have no items way. So that actually does make a lot of sense, and perhaps now if I do it again, I'll be like, oh, okay, you actually have like a defensive mechanism for dealing with this enemy, and now I understand that that's actually kind of tutorializing you for other monsters that you might fight. They have ways that you can get around their abilities. You know, don't look away, grab on. You know, I kind of panicked in the moment, of course, but if there are other enemies, other monsters, you'll have ways of dealing with those problems. Even the turrets, you can unpower them.
repairs in Habitation Wing G remain incomplete.
Yeah.
Use corridor
You don't really need the hammer here. Just want this. You just want the gun on cue. So honestly, why don't we try it one more time? I don't think I'm gonna play for too much longer though, even though there is no saving. But there's a checkpointing, but I wouldn't be able to continue the run if I quit, but I've been playing this for like 4 hours. It's a really good game. But now let's go through it the correct way, quote unquote. So why is there a... So there's nothing here, but why does that feel like it should be something? Like a secret or... I don't know. Gets new weapon, sees new enemy, what do I do with this? Well, no, so I used the flare gun. I didn't know that you could get more flares. I saw the box, and it never clicked in my head to hit it with the hammer. Oh, God, hell. So I wanted to pull the hammer out. So I only had the 1 flare, and it was still kind of annoying. But yeah, if you have like 5 flares, you can get through it pretty easily, I think.
Showers are limited to 90 seconds to conserve resources.
But some of the handholds are also really hard to see with the brickwork.
Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch experiencing increased strain. Reinforcement systems activating.
Like, this is a handhold, apparently. This tiny little yellow... Okay, hold on. Line here? I didn't realize that the first time through. I thought it was just like a floor indicator, basically. Gotta go to the other side. But because I now know that the yellow is just a handhold, it's so much easier. Oh, the top and the bottom count as a handhold. Wow, making it too easy now. It's also a different elevator shaft, clearly, because that's how the game works, but easy to tell with this here. Anything here? Nope. Yeah, I did this whole thing with only the one flare. Definitely not how you're supposed to do it. We're already done, aren't we? Although air. Why are there two different air shafts? Yeah, that's so much easier.
Data backups are advised as
Thank you. Reload.
loss.
That's just like infinitely easier. I'm not panicking, trying to go through the oh, okay, you know what? I can't be trusted with this damn thing. Put Q on hammer, please. That was my last flare too, unfortunately. Good. I think I still stunned him, which is hilarious. Yeah, this is way easier. Can I get through this? Yeah, okay. This is different as well. I like that everything is different every time.
Emergency. Deep substructure.
Infinite range on the flare stun says DZ. Yeah, maybe. That could explain it. Yeah, okay. Now, I mean, I think my criticisms are mostly for naught, because now that I understand it, I understand that you can break those boxes, you can get way more flares for the flare gun. Yeah, okay. When he's not constantly knocking me off of my handholds, yeah, it's better. Okay. I don't know why I'm grabbing items. I didn't save previously, because I think I gotta call it. 4 hours of climbing game. I think that's all I have in for me right now, or I have in me right now. Oh. But this is a very good game. This is a very good game. I'm reminded of a couple of other things in this game earlier, by the way. There were other places that had those boxes, those weird boxes that when I broke them, they had flares. And I'm wondering what those would have in them. They're earlier on in the game, like in the very first biome. I would keep grabbing the boxes and then just kind of throwing them around, but I should try hitting it with the hammer, because clearly there's gonna be some items in there. Yo, I wonder if this AC works, man. It's hot. Yeah, this is a very good game so far. That elevator section frustrated me, but now I understand it. I was doing it incorrectly. Fair. Okay. Because yeah, I did use the flare gun the first time I saw him. I was like, well, I understand what to do. I just ran out of flares after one pull. It was really nice climbing the elevator without him on my ass. Because I was thinking, okay, he chases you around, so if you don't have any items, you can still jump from side to side in order to dodge him. But it wasn't really working as effectively as I was wanting it to.
Do not listen to any voices you may hear on Pier 5.
Including you? Maybe this isn't Pier 5. Anywho, this is a very fun game, and I know I keep saying it, but it's true, and I want you to understand that I like the game, even though I had one moment when I was like, no, I don't know, I'm getting frustrated by this. No, it's a good game. I'm gonna go jump into the abyss. Why does this light make a noise? I just really wish this game had a save feature, but they're gonna add one. They're gonna add a save feature. They're gonna add a save feature. Oh, right! It's a save state machine. We're now back in the Pipeworks.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid
Now we're here again.
until further notice.
You see, these pipes, you can just run into them.
Route through drainage system has been opened.
It's a lot easier to handle these pipes. All right, I'm gonna let it take me. I will become one with the mass. But we've unlocked new things as well. New perks, new areas, new content, food bars, which I assume is just better food, or maybe lighter food? Or are there faces in the liquid? Because it's the mass is what this is called. It was a good run though, and I had a very, very good time on it, but it's just way too long of a game. But again, it is in early access, and I'll probably play another run, but I might wait until they add a save load feature, because it is long. Especially if you make a mistake and die, you could be set back like an hour. So you need to have a proper save load system in the game, but they are working on it. It is something that has been listed in their recent development update on Steam. They said, "Thank you all for the support for the game. We're gonna add a save load system. Don't worry," which is really good.